Hey, what's up, everyone? Pasay Butter here. We are now on this May 5th, 2023 NBA Game Day. It's a good day because we got two games for today. Unlike for the past couple of days, there was just one game per day, but it's all right. What's important is that we got the predictions right for those past couple of days. All right, so to kick things off, we will be talking about this Eastern Conference semifinals matchup between Boston Celtics and Philadelphia 76ers. That's number two going up against number three. This is going to be game number three of that series, which will happen at around 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. That's going to be 7:30 a.m. here in Manila. I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. Again, this is game number three. The series is all tied up now at one game apiece. And this game number three will be happening at Philadelphia 76ers. The spread, by the way, is actually at -2, and that's actually given towards the visiting team, that is the Boston Celtics. Now, before we proceed, as we all know, we actually provide free predictions right here in our little channel, Pass a Baller. But for those who would want to avail our best picks or premium picks, you can actually reach us through our Instagram, Messenger, or Telegram. They are actually right there in the bottom in the description of this video. We also provide best picks for Major League Baseball and National Hockey League. Now, going back to this game, Philadelphia 76ers, they will now have the home court advantage on this as the game will be happening at Wells Fargo Arena. In terms of momentum, though, we got to give it to Boston Celtics, man. With that, wow, highly satisfying win in game number two after dropping game number one in front of their crowd. They made sure that they will actually take home game number two despite of Joel Embiid suiting up for the Sixers. Now let's take a look at the availability of the players and the health of both teams right here. Danilo Gallinari is still out for Boston Celtics, while Joel Embiid is officially listed as questionable for this game because of his knee sprain. So obviously, Boston Celtics would have like a slight advantage in terms of health because of the status of Embiid. We ain't sure yet whether he will be playing or not, but the way it seems to me, he would be playing. And I don't know. I just felt like their decision to actually put Embiid in the lineup on game number two. I really felt like that was a wrong move. They could have just. I mean, take a look at it. It's now the series now even at one game apiece. They could have just um, let Joel rest a little bit more, and just maybe he is way better right now in terms of health, right? But look at what happened. He wasn't able to really help the team a lot. They lost the game, and I don't know. I just felt like it was a wrong move. Although it was, had Embiid played well, or had 76ers played well in that game, they would have delivered the finishing kick already, uh, going up 2-0. Plus, they would be going back home. So I don't know. Maybe it's the decisions. Maybe it's their decision really to try to go for the kill. Now, in this game number three, this is gonna be tough, especially with Boston Celtics having the momentum. But it's going to be 76ers who would be having the support of the crowd right now. They are in front of Philadelphia, Philadelphia home crowd, and obviously Celtics would actually hear it from them, right? But um, this is gonna be tough, but I feel like Boston Celtics would actually win this game. I mean, if you take a look at the game number two, Tatum did not actually play well because of his foul trouble. So I'm actually expecting Tatum to actually have a good game in this game number three. Plus, how Embiid looked like on game number two. Yes, he may be playing a bit better in game number three if ever he would be suiting up and playing, if ever he will be suiting up and play. But I don't think it would be that usual MB that we used to see in the regular season. He ain't 100%. So he ain't 100%. So I don't know. Maybe at times maybe he would even be a liability in defense. We don't know. We ain't really sure how healthy Joel is, and that's actually a huge advantage for Boston Celtics, especially now that they got momentum after winning with that kind of margin. If you're if you're a part of the Boston Celtics team, you gotta be you gotta be confident, and you gotta be aggressive attacking Philadelphia's defense. I really It's not like I don't care, but regardless whether Joel Embiid will be playing or not, I'm gonna side with Boston Celtics in here. I know the spread is at -2. That's something that they can they can cover. I feel like Boston Celtics would actually grab one game here in Philadelphia, and I feel like this is the game. This is the game that they will grab, game number 3, because they still have that momentum coming off that win at game number 2. So our pick on this one would be Boston Celtics -2. Again, the Green Man, Boston Celtics -2. Peace out, pass I love, and God bless.